Hi everyone. In this lesson, let's learn how to import images into our project in such a way that they are embedded into our resulting bundle. Now we will do it and understand what it means and how it works. So, let's imagine that a designer has created a professional logo for you, logo.svg, and you've placed it in the folder src.assets images.logo. Great. And now you want to insert this logo instead of text in your layout so that the logo appears here. So, this time we will load it in a new way. We install as dependencies of our web app, specifically as development dependencies, because it will only be needed during the build, a plugin for Vite. This is called SVGR. After installing this plugin, you need to connect it. Connect in the following way. Go to vit.config.ts and import it. And just as we applied React, we apply SVGR. SVGR. Good. Now, when everything is installed, types will pull in and everything will be fine. Also, we need to go to the Vite NV file and add the following line. You can find this in the plugin's documentation. Good. Added it so that types work again. All right, let's wait for it to install and then apply it. Great. The plugin is installed. Let's apply it. If we want to import SVGR so that it remains inside our code, what does it mean? We'll understand when we build and check. We import as follows. We went into our layout and imported the image. We import it like this. It now has a React component property. But we don't want our icon to be called React component, and so we rename it to logo. And now this component is called logo. Now we need to insert it instead of our text. Moreover, we can replace the entire div with it. We simply say that it's now logo. Good. And it turns out like this. Okay, let's save, and let's see what we got in the browser. So, maybe we need to restart the front end. Okay, great. The logo is in place, but we need to fix the styles. Let's go. Fix the styles. So, we see our logo and adjust the styles like this. Small, padding from the top, width 100%. At the same time, the maximum width is 130 pixels. Height is automatic and margin at the bottom. Okay? That's it. A pretty logo already. Displays normally everywhere. Good. So, we integrated it. Let's inspect the code and see how this image got here. As we can see, we have an SVG here. So, now, SVG with a class logo. And inside the SVG, we have all sorts of stuff there. So literally, the content from the image file is substituted into this image's content. So the SVG itself originally looks like this. Good. It's great that it's substituted. Unlike the 404 image we use on this page, to get this image, the browser will make an additional request to get it. And thanks to inserting the logo using SVGR, there won't be additional requests for this logo. Let's build our application and confirm this. Okay, pnpmv build. Okay, it's building. Let's check the dist folder, checking the assets. We see that the logo is added here too, but it's actually not needed here. Why? Because if we look at its content and copy some unique string, which is surely only in this file, this one. Now let's open our JS file and search for it. We will find that our image is already embedded in this file. And accordingly, when we render our project, this image will simply be taken from the already loaded JS file. And he added this image here just out of habit because he sees it's here, so he puts it there. But it actually won't be pulled in as an additional request. So, I recommend loading images in this way that take up little space. This SVG logo weighs very little. If you look at it, well, all SVG images are like that. How much? There, 5 kilobytes. It's okay. It could weigh less, of course, but all right. Fine. All right? And that's how we learn to load images as well. We can move on. Thank you all.